Alright. Hey guys, I whipped out the camera. I whipped out the camera for y'all because I was looking back at the last vlog I filmed and it looks like it was filmed on a potato. So let's improve that because I do have like $1,000 camera that I don't use half the time. So maybe we should start using that. Anyways, watch this. Look at the time. Look at the time. Yeah, so it is actually 4 in the morning. I might be crazy, but at least I'm free.
I am fucking crazy, but I am free.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I have work at 7 a.m. till 12, and then I have to go to Chicago to hang out with my friend, and I just don't have time to go to the gym and get ready at the same time after work. We have to go before work. I have to get it in. I'm not pushing it to Sunday. So anyways, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna have a good workout. Yes, I also did have an energy drink already. My favorite. Not sponsored. Wish it was because I only drink Ghost energy drink. Just kidding. There's some other good energy drinks, but I just really like Ghost energy drinks because they taste like chemically and candy and sweet, and I have the taste buds of a toddler. There's only one car in this parking lot besides me. Time to get our workout in, and yeah. Guys, look at how epic this is. They got fucking 3 pairs of Normatec boots here. Here, that's a good picture. Basically, you put them on your legs and it like squeezes them and helps blood flow. And then there's a fucking sauna. And I'm pretty sure we're getting a bigger sauna next. But anyways, let's actually work out. Looking sweaty, looking gross. Leaving the gym at 5:40 was actually a really good workout. I haven't filmed myself working out with like my nice camera and doing accessories in a long time. I think I did hit a PR on bench, a PR set of 6. It was nasty, but ugly or pretty, as long as we get it done, we get it done. Plus it's just volume anyways. Yeah, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna make my protein coffee. We're gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna come home, take a nap for an hour, and then go hang out with Zoe. With Zozo. If you are a real one, if you know, you know. Because I have a vlog with her before I left for college. That was 3 years ago. I don't know if it's private or not, but if you know, you know. You'll see her for a little bit. Hey guys, what's up? I got ready and I am currently at Zozo's place. Look who it is! The OG. We're gonna go listen to some music and we're gonna dance and we're gonna have some fun. I will see you guys probably when we're back home. That's literally such a suburbs girl thing. Like, shut up. Anyways, I will see you guys at some point later. Okay, bye. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead, guys. I'm pretty sure you can see how exhausted I am. Didn't film much last night. Fuck. Like, I'm not gonna whip out a vlog camera in the middle of the, you know, the function. Hung out with Zozo. It was very fun. Had a good time. Yeah, that's all. See you after work. What's up, guys? I've been playing around with the settings on the camera, so if it looks a little different in the middle of the vlog, that's why. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Greek yogurt protein pizza, okay? Because my boyfriend asked me to make it. I might as well show you guys how to make a protein pizza. Okay, this is where you guys are, but it's fine. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need turkey pepperoni, fat fat-free mozzarella. You're gonna need some plain non-fat Greek yogurt. You're gonna need some self-rising flour. I forgot to mention you do need sauce for the pizza. Duh. Okay? These measurements are specific to what I'm making. You can change the size and change the amount of toppings in order to change how much protein or how little protein you want. Okay, I'll put up right here the macros for what I'm about to make. We're gonna do 80 grams of self-rising flour. We're gonna do equal parts of this fat-free Greek yogurt. Oops. That was way too much. God damn it. This is not going well for my first time cooking for y'all. Boom. This is not required, but I like to add it. I'm gonna add a little garlic powder. Give it a little flavor. I almost forgot the most important thing. Before we start doing a lot, you don't need a pizza stone, but we have this pizza stone, and I'm gonna put it in this oven, and you have to preheat it for like 30 minutes. You're gonna preheat it at the highest setting. Using the pizza stone makes that it has a crunchy bottom, and it's, you know, holds its shape well. Doing a little mix, a little mixy mix. Eventually, you're gonna have to get in with your hands, so make sure to be sanitary. I'm gonna go wash my hands in another sink because you're in my kitchen sink, so I cannot use the kitchen sink currently. When it starts looking like these little chunks, I go in with my hands. I took my watch off, so it is kind of gross because it's gonna get a little stuck to your fingers. You're just gonna have to sacrifice if you want this protein pizza, okay? All right, so now we got our little ball of dough. So we're gonna get a little bit of flour, put her down right there. You don't need a rolling pin, but I really don't know how you're gonna do this without one. You're gonna start rolling it into the pizza shape we all know and love, which is a circle for anyone who didn't make it past kindergarten. You're gonna keep going until you got the desired size. I am gonna make this one pretty thin because one, it makes it crispier, and two, we don't have a lot of dough to work with, so it kind of has to be thin.
So my name is Bella Hadid.
So like this is a very flexible recipe because you can just change the toppings as desired to get more protein, less protein, or, you know, a bigger size, smaller size. Like the measurements are pretty easy because it's just equal parts flour and Greek yogurt. But I'm gonna put her in the fridge. The preheating is honestly what takes the longest about this recipe. Okay, here she is. It's decently sized, like it's the size of my hand, like it's the size of my head. Okay, put her in the fridge. I'm going to wait for the oven to preheat. There's a pizza stone. Gonna wait for the oven to preheat and put everything away, and then I will come back when I'm doing the toppings, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, I actually just took a shower while waiting for the pizza stone to preheat to the right temperature. The windows are open and you might hear some crickets. Now you gotta be real careful because you don't want to burn yourself, because that will be bad. Also, I'm trying to think of what to name this segment, like maybe like cooking with Emmy or something ripped. I don't know. I'm trying to think of names for this little segment because I do have other protein, gym friendly treats that I would like to show y'all. Okay, so I'm actually gonna like die trying to do this. So I don't recommend like being dumb like me. Here we are. There we go. Boom, done. Put her in. So I usually leave this for 5 to 10 minutes. I usually check on it after at least 5 minutes. It's at 450 currently. So it was preheating at 450. Probably gonna put it down to 425. And it's gonna puff up a little bit because it's self-rising flour. So once I see it puff up and then I see the bottom get a little color to it is when I go to put the toppings on. So we're gonna wait for that to happen. As you can see, it's a little dirty in here, but okay, there's a little bubble. I'm gonna pop that because I don't want it to be uneven. Okay. Boom, I just crushed her, but you could already see that she's rising, so that's a good sign. We're gonna check back in 4 minutes. We're gonna take her out. Here we go, see? Little color, not super dark, and holding her shape decently well. Okay guys, so we're gonna take the rouse. We're using 50 grams. Pizza, pizza. Guys, I'm out pizzaing the hut right now, just saying. Like, also, this is not gonna be the prettiest pizza you've ever seen in your life. And if you're coming into this with that expectation, I don't know what you were expecting from a goddamn protein pizza, guys. That's not how this stuff works. You are sacrificing aesthetics and flavor for protein. All right, there is our sauce. There's our sauce spread all over. Now, we put a layer of pepperoni first because if you want to put a lot of pepperoni and you want a lot of protein, you're going to have to put it in layers or else it's going to look really weird. Here is our 60 grams of freaking pepperoni. So literally just a layer of pepperoni basically because that's the only way you're going to be able to fit 60 goddamn grams of pepperoni. This is ridiculous, but he wanted this much protein, so I really don't know what to tell y'all. Anyways, we're gonna do this in layers pretty much. Fat-free mozzarella. I'm switching up the measurements. I'm sorry. I have to get rid of some of this pepperoni because it's just far too much pepperoni. We're gonna do 10 grams less, so we're actually doing only 50 grams of pepperoni. 50 grams of pepperoni and 90 grams of fat-free mozz. Okay, and then we put the last layer of pepperoni. Okay, and then we're gonna sprinkle some more. Here is the pizza. Is she the prettiest? No, but again, like I said, if you're adding protein, you're sacrificing flavor and aesthetics. Okay, and then this is also important. The pizza stone is hot already. I know it's gonna be cooking the bottom. So I turn on broil so that the top gets melty and nice, and it's still cooking throughout because of the pizza stone. Now we leave that in again for probably another 5-ish minutes since it's a thin pizza. So yeah, look at her cooking. She's cooking. Let her cook. Gonna clean up my station and I'll be back with the finished product and the final touches. All right, guys, it has been just about the right amount of time. I don't want to wait too much longer because the bottom is getting darker. And there she is. There is our girl. And this is the final touch. Optional again, but just a little bit. Guys, I love Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese, like top 5 cheeses. Honestly, argument for top 3. Just saying. Boom. And here is our delicious protein pizza. Okay? Wait, let me cut it actually. I'll just be quick with it because I don't have a pizza cutter, funny enough. Oh, and it's uneven. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna cut it into 8ths. I'm a good person. Watch this cheese pull. Okay, that was kind of weak. Hold on. Little ugly, but I promise she tastes so good. I promise you don't taste the Greek yogurt. Unless maybe if you're super sensitive to Greek yogurt, then you'll taste the Greek yogurt. I love this. It's high in sodium though. That is my only thing. We need a reaction. Rate this pizza 1 through 10.
11.
You heard it here first, folks. Anyways, this is the outro. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you liked the recipe. We might be doing some more recipes in later vlogs, so be on the lookout for that. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.